Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. My name is Pyrus Maniburst, and in order to do things... No, wait, I'm a fool. I got a soundboard for that stream deck just for this. We are live today with Signalis. I forgot, I was sitting here for 5 minutes watching TikToks like a good guy who is, you know, mildly addicted to dopamine, and forgot to move my setup to the forward-facing one so I can actually look at the TV screen without twisting my neck all the time. Hello, my love. Whoa. Ada got some new swag. Ada got some new swag. Are you able to breathe? Okay. I'm good. No, that's not what I was worried about. I was worried I was pulling too much. We press the continue in this game. No of the worries, ma'am. It doesn't say what area we're in, and I don't like that. We're wearing our fancy new Ulster outfit. We've got no gear. We've got no nothing. This says, service request form, nothing exists for realsies. Is my storage box empty? No. Huh. Did I just lose everything I had on me? No, they just... Okay, cool. Cool. I don't like that, though, because that means they can toss monsters at me again. Uh-oh! I'll take that. And then... What else do I think we're gonna need? A flashlight makes sense. I'll take the sun prods, too. Okay, do I have a map for reals? God forbid, right? Oh, snap, the flesh has been extra submitted. I wonder if I'm, like, running back through the same... Oh, they want me to use the group. Stars? I don't remember the frequency for stars. Here we go. This is none of that. I guess sun? 75? Oh, I skipped over what I wanted here. Not that then. I just want to make sure Twitch isn't acting up again. Says we're live. Good. Awesome. So it's not star. Would it be moon? Let me get a look at this. Signia of the manufacturer. Ah. So the default then. Yeah, I didn't think so. Scald, no, this one. Definitely not that. Not that. Nope. Patient, proper disposal of corpses, quick curing, construction foam, angry note. Not that. Okay, aw, man. You've been here before. No kidding! Together. Are they expecting me to remember the code by heart? I doubt it, but... So far, it's been designed in a well enough way that I don't have to. Yeah, okay. Oh, we got the Silent Hill monster still, huh? Oh, great. Night vision. Oh no. Oh, that just tickled me a little bit. That's fine. Not fine, not fine, not fine, not fine. Okay. Oh, hi, bye. Oh my goodness. I don't think I have any other healing, eh? No, we don't have any healing. We came from here, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, so again, I need to remember what the default one is, and I, for... Oh, dude. No. No. It's not that, for sure. No. Nope. Over cluttered. Clustered? Cluttered, I guess. It's not, okay, flashlight module, yeah. No. I feel like that. Crap. I feel like that's before. Like the default safe thing. Let's try starting from the top, okay? Wall save cuts, here we go. Dictionary, terminology, ISIS, no. No, it's this, hello. 204512. Yeah. Classroom key? Okay. Silent Hill thing over here. Camera does not do you any favors in this one. Okay. But that one is. I don't think I'll be able to run by that one without getting caught. Took a long trip here. Oh, I still got schmacked. Big hole in the ground. Lovely jubbly. Hole in the ground looks like I can drop down. Yeah, well, not like I have much of a choice. Is that right? You've changed, Adler says. Yeah, who's talking? Is that I? No, he's talking to Falk. Of which he has an emotional attachment to and a persona discombobulation, right? Yep. It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. I have become whole again. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty accurate. Who's saying that? Oh, no. I wear no mask. Oh. I hate everything. Perhaps this is hell? Space intentionally left blank. And now... Rot front. No, we're on high mat, weren't we? I guess not. I guess we landed on rot front somehow. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we're doing pretty bad. Do I have map now? Oh, thank God. Way is blocked by a gas leak and need a hand wheel. Okay. So we're done with the trippiness for a little bit. Psych, they still got monsters. I gotta go dumpster diving? Yeah. So I need the password somewhere. I was hoping to avoid that second swipe there, but hey. Beautiful. Ah. I goofed. I gotta reload, right? Manually. I mean, they're dead. Okay, so that's not leading me where I need to go. Right. Jubbly lovely. Option to the other side, okay. Oh no, they look up. Yeah?
What color hair should I do?
I don't know. You're wearing what, red dress?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an assault rifle, isn't it?
Black accents, and I was thinking about wearing my gold horns.
Oh, black then.
Black hair?
Yeah, I think black.
Is that black colored hair? Okay, I'll make it work.
Requisition request for Type 84 submachine gun successfully processed. Cool. Locksmith said it takes at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital. Oh, great. To the block ward of Sector C, there are rumors that there's an Imperial spy active in... Imperial? Oh, good. Should just click that. Protector Special Operations has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters to Hammet. The investigation should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, they will not reflect well Odoof. Every season, your performance will be subject to the review by local command. I understand you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store, secured with a keypad. Code is the birthday of my daughters. Note they were born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Oh, Colibri R16 wanted to relocate, huh? Ito. I have it's a hard sell. Safe room. Oh, baby. Yeah, the big challenge here is that we're gonna need to figure out who the Itos are, and I feel like that's gonna be digging through my documents again. Maybe there's a... Oh, one of the medical things, right? Patient ULR. They wouldn't be one of the replica patients. They'd have to be... So replicas again. Time. I vaguely remember there being like a list of staff. Dang it! Ah! Not that. Okay. Well then. Let's take a look at the map. We go further down the hallway. Don't get up. It's loaded. Hey, that seems to be me. Blockwart, it's your duty. That's odd. Yeah, what am I gonna do with shotgun shells? Well, you have plenty of ammo they want to give us, but nothing I can really do with it. Nothing seems to be a thing here. You have to interact with things to mark them on the map anyway. Was it? Ruined apartment. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're in like an actual apartment block then. Okay. Yeah, I guess rot front is... Here we go. Oof. 512. We had that key, didn't we? For the 5112 is the name of the ship. Right. Okay. Would like to thermite that thing. I need healing again. Stolen document, classified information, replica technician Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. Oh! To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. Oh! Great! During the production process, when experienced by a residence, technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit. A majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. Fail. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the Oh, great. Developing tank. Oh. We need developer fluid, and it says... it says that there's a developing photo inside, I believe. Okay. So, development fluid. This is a red room, then. Oh. Let's give him a chance to calm down. Not red room. Dark room? Black room? It's a picture room. Someone stole the document here? That's kind of whack. Oh, I can't just... Yeah. Pingus. And I made the mistake of trying to pull out my... that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Good, I need that. Thanks. Darling. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a good combo. Yeah. Why would you... What do you mean by weird? The horns? No, it looks like it's thought out, actually. Oh, great, more hallways with multiple doors. Ah, I don't want it! Buddy, I need that now. Bird. Magpie. I'm a magpie. That's the name of the Euster thing. Not that. You kind of brute force it a little bit this way, I think. Maybe not. And we're getting nothing. No. It's more likely that I need a tape recorder. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Teacher's evaluation, Ariane Young. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden as normal. I was worried they were going to say, no father. Her obsession with painting, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. Surely her friendship with the Venetan-born Ito sisters are also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable, and that she must partake in the society of our nation like anyone else. Personally, I can only hope military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Yikes. Good old... forced military service. storage room. I don't know of any of them here. I feel like that's the thing I can pick up. I don't remember. I think I took the things out here, yeah. Is that a locked door? Oh.
Is the makeup a yes or a no?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good shade to match with your dress. Oh, good! Ammo!
Do I look pretty?
You always look pretty. What a silly question.
What a silly man.
Oh, it looks like there's a playing card embedded.
Going.
Oh. I need paint dissolver. Hmm. Dang. Okay, we can just keep going. Of course you would get up immediately. It'd be smarter to bring in the flare gun because of how much ammo I got for it. So my question is, are we all sharing our memories across all our units that represent our characters? Something to be done with the computer here. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I might want to go for that one. Right. No, that's 512. Assuming this is going to be locked, of course. Nope. That was a grenade shot, actually. Now you give me revolver ammo? Okay. Oh, baby. 2 repair patches. No, I don't need it. Yeah. That's to be expected, I suppose. Okay, this at least tells me I know where I'm going now, right? Which is back down, because I need to go to the fire hallway. Monfest celebrations cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfrut sectors, will not be allowed to take place under further notice. Protector Public Office has announced today. Credible threat to public safety is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to the Block Warden. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report also. Great. Can't even control information properly. Okay, yeah, we're just going all the way left. Oh, I accidentally ran? It's fine. Okay. Alright, just all the way to the right. Sweet. What about this? Both blue. Okay. Oh, I don't appreciate that. Okay, I know where to go with the acetone. Okay, it's just pulsing meat and gross stuff, gotcha. A drop down button? Path. I regret walking into that, actually. Okay, cool. There's another door? Not that I saw. Ah. We just lead. Please be a storage room? It was not. Blue diskette. Oh. Does that mark it on the map for me? One can only hope, right? Nope. Still very fleshy on rot front, which is an interesting thing. And this I haven't fixed it, or figured out, I guess. Do you think maybe I can, like, look into the hole and figure it out? Maybe. There's distortion here. Why? Okay, acetone, so I'm going to the paint room. Yeah. All the way to the left. It's fine, you're solo, I don't really care. Surprised your compatriot hasn't gotten up, though. That's something. Yep. Okay, we got a playing card. The Lovers. What am I meant to do with that? Sixth Major Arcanum. And you're right, that's all correct, but... What am I supposed to do with a playing... It's a tarot card, actually. That didn't put me forward at all. Okay, disc B, or blue disc, would be the next thing. Where's the... Okay. Awesome. Don't need that. Won't need that until I can combine something with it. I know I don't. Oh, actually, I do need that. Okay. Yeah, this game's working on me, stress-wise. It's called the Moon Wall. I need to go get the diskette, right? And they don't mark it, so it's just... Someone threw it out. Interesting. Did I make 2 slots or 1 slot? 2 slots, okay. Could possibly save ourselves another trip somewhere. Oh, we'll just grab more handgun ammo. Where's the computer? It's upstairs, right? Okay. How far? Oh, it's actually right where I came from. Okay, we might as well go. I will double check here, though. I got the acetone. Besides the jump down section, there's nothing else. Oh, I'll get the prod. Okay. This is funny. I should have grabbed the ammo though, because there's a low chance I'll be going back to the other room, but not a very low chance I'll be going back to this room. An easy transfer down the floor is probably where I'm going to be headed next. We're going right here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the diskette... just want to inspect it first. Oh, just the manufacturer's mark? It's probably an empty one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hello. 10. P to local 125. Turning it on would have helped last time, eh? Thank you for the look, Calvin Wabbit. You know what that tells me? It tells me I gotta go look at Twitch real quick. Well, let me read live. That's it. Let's get everything back up in order. That's not what I meant to do. I need Signalis back on my big screen. Thank you. Alright, cool. What does it mean? Okay. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. What are we trying to do? Radio tower. Okay, wait, maybe there's something else. Transmit? Aha. Oh, okay. So I think we went on 42, correct? Oh. Well. I hate radios so much, dude. Okay, well... No? The antenna not powered. Due to the power rationing, only the number of antennas on the grid are powered at a time. Determine which antennas are currently powered. Use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. Okay, in the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound to broadcast. So, this sounds like... get it to 210? I'm so confused. Sounds like 43 is our number. Oh yeah, it's a lot clearer. Okay. I actually despise this. Okay. Okay, cool. Not that. I want the map. Where's the magpie? Keypad. Mural. We're gonna have to go upstairs. Okay. For 2 things, if I recall correctly. What do we got on us? Oh my goodness, it's spooking the living tar out of me. Matt gives me a full thing. I don't want it. I'm going to put something down. Okay. Nothing makes me more unsettled than like radios giving me messages and then you can just hear people talking over it. I've been conditioned by like horror stuff, I swear, that I never thought I watched or listened to, but radio waves, creepy. Okay? Okay? Ladder room. Especially in this game where like we're just very keenly I'm not going there anymore. Keenly aware that like something in the radio waves is probably affecting us, if it's not just the fact that we are so badly affected by like the effects of the people effect by the memories of the people we used to be or that we are supposed to be cloned from. Yeah. That was a grenade one. Whoops. Nope. Manual reload. Yeah, we pretty much took them all out here. Oh, this one's got guys coming out the floor. I can't stop. Yeah. Yeah, another one of the tarot cards. 17. Enough. That's good enough. One thing we can do is Young Photo Store. Oh, that's gonna go as fluid then. There's more to be done here? Guess not. It's on the other side thing, right? Okay. You're all the way over there in the corner. I don't really mind you right now. other key do I need then? Bottom left? Any one of those commercial corridor. Naturally. Actually, I low-key wanted to go into that real quick. We keep coming back to this room. Which, you know, it is what it is, but... they could give us another save point, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Clearly not done with the computer. What did I pick up? I'm gonna need that. I don't think I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need to pick something up. Did I get hit? I did. We'll take that then. Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna need the photo development thing. I've never seen a photo tank like that. I didn't think you could, like, just carry it around. I feel like that would just cause more issues, you know? Just no fluid. Other side, huh? Okay. Just double checking. Commercial one, yeah. So one of these doors is gonna be... oh, we fought our way here. So it's this one. It is not this one. Hello? This is not what I picture when I think of a backyard. This ain't it? Okay, I guess we gotta go down the meat grinder. Lovely. It's not metaphorical or anything. We're here. Yeah, meat grinders over here. Bunch of broken doors. I'm trying to go, I'm trying to jump. Thanks. Zon. What does it mean? Thanks for that. No, really, honestly. See if I do that, I'll run out of space now. Yep. Another tarot card. Public house, okay. Crap. Do I not have... come on, give me a frequency. Nope. Okay. Safer for me to do it while they're paused, but 78. Steve. Oh, let's get that feedback loop. What are we waiting for? Huh? Why isn't it giving me another one? 132. are there? There's a lot. $186. There's a lot of crap going on screen. I'm dying. 237, huh? At that point, like, what was I supposed to do? Man, they made that hard. I guess we could have just beaten them that way, but, like, why? This happened last time too. When we played another PC game, I think. The auto just dropped. It's back? Okay, so usually it's a connection issue. That happened when the microwave went on last time, actually. Yeah. A little odd, but it's a connection thing on my end. Dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez. Okay, lovers on Kitez. When a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. Oof! Was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of yuck. Flesh joining with the flesh of many others until my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh. Which persists beyond death. So that's probably, yeah, death is the 13th arcana. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper of Veneta. I'm guessing that's tower. 16. Floating in the sunless sea below the ice of rot front, when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. That's moon. Saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace. When the gaze of the sun like iris, so that'll be sun, because moon, yeah. Wait, there's only 5. There's 6 slots, okay. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to find there. Meat room, lovely. Swell. Truly. So, I guess we want to go back down then? Because we're not done exploring downstairs. Oh, I mean we are done actually. Nope, there's that one area down there at the full bottom left. Alright, cool. Back to the fire escape. Lucky for us, we did unlock a path. I know the moon puzzle is going to be something, but oh, actually, wait, this is not where I want to go. Oh, except that path is full of monsters. Oh no, not this path. It's the next path that's full of monsters. This is unlocked from the other side. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm sure. What was this? The red eye. There exists a strange folklore idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in the smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressurized region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. The red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government on payments. Even today, the idea of unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Monthfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students scratch marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution. The red coins share an eerie resemblance to the red eye. Or is that just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye erasure marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. You're like, oh, superstition bad, but also wash the paint, it's bad luck. More like illegal, probably, but... Alright, let's double check what's in our inventory. Guns. Lots of guns. I'm grabbing the Forticore if I don't know what to do with it, but if we find a machine that can read it, I should save. Dum 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 dum. Hey, darling. Oh no, we got the Silent Hill monstrosities here too. Oh, of course the first door I find is locked. Leave me alone. Cool. That's a QR code reader. Big brain. The sun? Yeah. Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am the next ship to Kitej tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. literally called the sun. Okay. Good talk. More stairs. The service room is a shortcut area. Why make me go this way then? Okay, I mean that's cool. We unlocked the door. What do you want me to do with this though? What's up? Did you donate to ExtraLife? How much? 50?
Yeah.
What game? Hey! That says 3609, but that's still more than 20. I assume it's because it's in USD.
Well, I donated Canada, but
Yeah.
I guess because it's 53 to 20 on my side.
Mm-hmm. Subnautica, huh?
Yeah.
You have until the first to the second to change your mind, but but if you don't, remind me then. We have that, right? Do we have it in PS4?
I
PS4?
already own it. I have it on the PS4 and on the PC. PC is better than the console.
For you,
No.
speak for yourself.
No. It was made as a PC game first, and then they.
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean I prefer playing it on the console.
I'm just saying.
Oh, the fire escape's where I want to go.
It'll be
That's what
better
I
on
want.
the PC. Also, I already own it on the PC.
You already own it on the PS4 too,
Yeah, I know. I bought it on the PS4 as well.
and you haven't finished either of them.
I get scared, okay? And I did it for ExtraLife one year, and then your mom told me to stop because I kept screaming.
Pipes. Don't want to be pipes.
Your mom was not happy I was screaming.
Too bad for them.
Oh, your character actually looks like a character. It's not just a black thing.
What do you mean?
Well, when I first saw the game, I saw it from a distance, and your character looked like it was just a black.
Well, we changed our outfit. Our torso was swapped out after it almost got torn off.
Okay, well, it looked like it was
things.
just black. So I was like, okay.
She can't aim up because I'm in the wall? Oh, gross. Bye. Don't kill me. There's the weird wall thing. No? Okay. Oh, button. This is an alley, sure. There's nothing there, but it sure is that. Wait, no. Go back. Oh, I hate these things. Do it fast enough. 84. 85? Give me the next frequency faster, please. See any numbers? There's so many of them. Oh, there's a big thing! Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Hold up. Oh! I can't see anything, dude. I think I just died. I know.
Oh, there's the numbers.
Too late now.
That's not good.
You think your hair is doing that? Oh, okay.
Because they're brand new, so they're a bit.
Okay, what did we miss out on? Oh, crap, I didn't use the... That's what I said.
How is it stuck in my hair?
Very carefully.
What the hell?
The 8 is having some maintenance troubles. 96. Stop, I'm not trying to go up 2 things. What's the next one? Come on. I think I just went through the door. $204? Well, no, when we get closer, I guess. Yeah. Okay, good, they're gone. So am I at this point. Oh my god, I'm out of weapons. Thermite flare, sure, fine. Sure, fine. Elster? Butterflies. Pareidolia. Symbols where you don't think A. E. O. S. N. It's N. Those are butterfly cocoons. The moon? Alive by the looks of it, too. Curious. Bioresonance technology has limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been free to be able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climate forming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance. Despite that, it feels like we've made a little effort to really understand and replicate bioresonant effects with convenient technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt donor to a replica brain is not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the perceiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on poorly understood technology controls solely— oh, wow. I believe I'm dying. And I won't be able to make it to the save point if I'm not careful. Oh. Great start for me, honest. Ah, you've got to be kidding me, you Silent Hill reject. Oh, good. Hello, meat. Yeah. Oh, I'm so dead, dude. Ugh, that's been meated on this side, huh? Sure, what am I gonna do with all this stuff? Oh my god, yes, thanks. No, I don't have the room. Oh, I need 2 spaces, huh? Okay. Thermite flare gone. I can't use it. We have never used this, and I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, put that in the gun, thanks. What's happening here? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What's our time looking like? Okay. Okay, read this got good. meat in the way of the path I'm trying to go to. Not good. Massive flesh. Not malfunctioning. Massive flesh. The expected shortcut we were going to try and get is no longer there, so we got a gun. Okay, stealthy enough to work for now. There's still a Silent Hill monstrosity in here, isn't there? Yeah. In the corner where it can't be bothered to attack us, so that's fine. There's a lot of monsters here. There's a computer. We didn't go down to the left. I don't have the key at the moment, do I? Do I? I do not. Okay, so ideally we go back to the computer room, which is over yonder. Okay. So, we do have to run through this again. What's my HP looking like right now? That's not the HP button. Yellow status. This is the store I wanted to open, yeah? Yeah. No, it's not. This way. See, this is why I wanted a map in the other game we played. No map in Tales of Vesperia made me confusion. All reliance on resources, baby. I'm going this way. Put the red disc in. Get out of my hands right quick. Put it in. Metabank. This is gonna give us the keypad number. Okay. Not an item I need to carry around too, eh? Okay. Gabrielle Ang. Doctor's notes cochlear implantation. Okay, cool. So she was having hearing aid issues. Patient's forgetful about her medication. Okay. Oh. Erica Ito. Isolde Ito. They have the same one. Sprained ankle, grade 1. Very active in sporting activities. Whoa. Thank you. Antidepressant, yikes. Insomnia, bruising, premature acromotrichia. That's the hair, I guess? Remove doctor's notes. Interesting. Irritative bronchial asthma. Oof. Okay. To the computer room so I can save my game. Maybe pick up some keys too. Do I have any keys left? Oh, you opened most of the keys. We just never went left, which required what? Not the store key. Right, that's other side? Right, the storefront key was down here. Okay. We need to go that way now. But I can go into the... That'll probably give me the last... Okay. We'll take a stop at... wherever the hell I am. To the keypad. Should be a small stop here. called 560524. Oh, brother. Song of the Gods. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable with the Fourth Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that are few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. The deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt, we all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. The select few who can conceivably perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotion, but every once in a while... Some are born that cannot only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can also conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusin and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel back. Right, but also bioresonance are a thing, so that makes sense. What?
I didn't realize I bought stiletto heels.
Was that not for the costume?
Yeah. I thought I bought thick heels.
Oh no, why?
These are not thigh high, these are knee high.
Couldn't find her, I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on, I'm sorry. Oh, she's the one we tried to save earlier. But we were on a completely different planet. Oh no, we're seeing her go... Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
We saw her die.
No, I think she's turning into the monsters that have been attacking us. Or she's just melting. I mean, that's cool too!
Oh my god.
Lovely. Oh, why is my chat? Oh, that's my camera. My light. My camera, yeah, sure. Killing me. It's a boot.
It's a lot more than I see in stores.
Meant for ye doggies. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world. Yet creating physical phenomena remotely, simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them to into existence, forms the basis of the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, causal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to the bioresonant effects. Is this... Yeah.
This is what?
Are you sure you want to try them on now?
Well, I gotta put on shoes anyways.
Yeah, I'm like thinking maybe don't be late, and it's already 2:22.
It's literally a minute walk.
Yeah, but if you leave 5 minutes late, you're gonna be late. World we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. It was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late... Okay, why was she defeated by... Was she actually defeated? That's the big question, ain't it? This is the bookstore. Bookstore full of banned books. We stand. Love that even in, like, media, banned books are not banned because they're awful. They're banned because they say stuff that the government doesn't want people to know. There's death.
Okay, so these are knee-high boots.
Okay.
But I'm literally
Frick,
on metal.
I sold the...
And I'm not taking them off until after the party.
Okay. You're gonna be in pain when you get home.
I know. I know. I can't wear my runners.
This would have allowed us to go back quickly without having to worry about going through all the friggin' doors, which is fun. We're gonna go back to the computer room and get the key, the cards. Nope, I think I'm on a colony now. Yeah. Like we're on a different planet. We were on a different planet earlier too. We started on a spaceship. Oh, hello. Well, you quickly get off it. You're on a snow planet for the first chapter or two. Definitely the first chapter. I think after the weird meat tunnel dip, it's completely different, but oh yeah, yeah, okay.
Whatever is going on is not isolated to one, like the one location.
No, it's very heavily implied that like
It's spread.
it has something to do with any of the replicas in the Gestalt. Anybody? Well, most of the replicas actually. Okay, we can get the last card by doing that. Hmm.
Ripping my symbols. I'm gonna make it.
I didn't say anything.
You're thinking.
You almost missed it recently, so I'm a little worried. I didn't even need it. What do you mean it wasn't your fault?
A whole bunch of stuff in my way so the driver could see me.
Okay, but if you had been there a little earlier.
I was trying to get there earlier. A whole bunch of mails showed up at the same time, and they handed it to me.
Mail. Oh, I'm actually trying to go down, not up. Penis. Yep. I'm not walking through all that.
Okay.
Too many monsters. Careful in the stairs. No, forget where we're gonna go from here. Yeah, running into it wasn't the greatest smart play move. Okay, it's just 2 rooms, technically speaking, this way, so we're gonna do that. Oh, it's meted up at the bottom. I cannot go through this door anymore. Great. I guess I don't need to go through that place anymore, huh? Why give me a shortcut I can't use? The meat does not enjoy the fact that I'm picking up, tarot cards, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'm going down and then left. I do feel like we already took out the resonance, the colibri units, so I don't think I have to worry too much about that. What's this? Right, I'm not using a pistol anymore, so not my problem. Oh, that's always unsettling. Okay, this. Okay, this is where I get that. We can just go left, and that should take us to the next section. Where eventually we're gonna find the tarot room, correct? No? Hmm. Am I missing a key? I'm missing something. What is it? What are we missing? Did we use the magpie? Yeah, it seems like we got everything. Butterfly room's there. Computer store. Can't go there. Bookstore we've been. What am I missing? It looks like the magpie box is cleared. Yeah. Oh. Well, hang on. That goes up. Is E up or down? Okay. Yeah, we did. Good. Oh god. Dial ring? Never had to touch a dial ring. It's been consuming massive meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Pick up the dial ring. Yeah, sure. But there was another dial ring we needed somewhere. Oh. Okay. I see what the issue is. I don't think we're getting it properly, but... It is having a bad time with the boots. I don't know what's over there, so... This place is just yucky. What was above us? Oh, yeah, we did see that. We couldn't. We just needed to progress enough to like actually get to it, I guess. All right. Ada. Okay. I'm not done with the computer apparently. 2, 3, 4. I need 5. Yeah, I'll... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't count. I guess there's a secret slot for equipment. Okay. Yep. Just gotta get the ladder up. Nice and safe style. Okay. Way more meat. Good lord. Alright. Dreamt I was an Imperial farmer. Kitez lover. Okay. Next. 13th is death. That was on Leng. Rot front. 16th, rot front. No, Veneta. Veneta says tower. Okay. 18 is moon, yeah. On rot front, ice. And I think Buyan was the sun. Yeah. Which leaves star for Heimat naturally, because that's been the symbol for Heimat this entire time. Something not working, or something? Something wrong. Ah! How am I supposed to know? Okay, so yeah, it'd be full, quarter, quarter, full, quarter, quarter, new, crescent. Oh, my memory's gonna fail me for sure. I know we have a camera in game. I don't want to go back to the storage room and come back. Okay, cool. So now we gotta go back to the moon, which finally gives me the answer to the moon wall. First of all, I want a gun. How many shots we have of each? I'll take the rifle. Overcapacity. Get out of here. Still only carry 8 total for the rifle. Tragic. At least once a day I spill coffee. No, that's not true. Bet the reload speed on this gun is awful. We gotta go back to the meat room. Okay, let's see here. Aha! Okay. They are identified by planet name, too. So if I go to this... Oh, the sneaky part is I can't see that using my phone, but... We know that death was on Lang. Stars on Heimat. Okay, I know that star. I recognize the... Yep. It's the tower was on Veneta. Also like that. That's either the moon or the sun. Death was on Lang. So it should resemble... No, opposite. This. The lovers were on... Kitej? Yeah. Actually use the moon on Rotfront, which I was very aware of. That's death, so the moon is the new moon. Like so. And then Bouillon wants the full moon. What, can I see better now? Oh, we can crawl through. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, this looks familiar, doesn't it? The king in yellow. Last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the king in yellow, I guess so. Oh, it went from first to not so first. A save room. Oh man, with healing items. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Uh-huh. 20 freaking ammo for the pistol? Suddenly I'm interested in grabbing the ammo. Workforce assignment for Adrian Young. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfatstätter C on R34.59C and have recently submitted an application for military service assignment, Penrose program. Been processed by the AN Workforce assignment, previous work experience, store clerk, part-time compulsory military service, long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace. Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. So she was sent to Lang. We never went to Lang. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear that you're feeling better again. I was worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital. I remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't exert yourself, okay? Your photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence. She looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named So in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. That's a little worrisome, if only, like, for the logical assumption that maybe they're both replicas, but she thinks she's a Gestalt. If this is full-on Nier and we get hit with the, actually, nobody is a Gestalt, everybody is replica, yikes. This is the end. Leave forever. Okay! For real? I don't have my flashlight. I also can't use my gun, so that's fine, I guess. Wait. Did I miss any documents down there? I did. Here? No. Okay, so we start here. Adler's note. All efforts to contain the illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors with it. Oh, we saw that happen, and soon all of the replica will have lost the senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. Now, I believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself, as I've relived the same cycle over and over. Each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until all turns to nothing but noise? The red eye. Crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a source for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. We're also Falk? Excuse me? Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you fail every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning, Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to what time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. And then this is Falk's room. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do. She doesn't ever even want us anymore. Hey, that looks familiar. Falk. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. I don't have a gun equipped right now. Wait, where'd my rifle go? Whew. Oh, huh? Ugh. I can't read this. Why did that hurt me? I will absolutely take that, thanks. Okay, now we gotta get out of where the red stuff goes. Yep. Oh. I have an AoE, okay, cool. Noted. Attention, more ammo. Dog, hello. What do you want? I don't know if I put the rifle down. Maybe I just picked up the pistol instead. N/home. So we're reasonable assumption is we're getting close to the end of the game. Right? Right? Pistol. So I'm gonna grab more gun in the form of the rifle. Nope. And rifle ammo. Keep saying leave forever. I don't think that's accurate, ma'am. See, where's Adler coming to this? Because we saw him doing stuff, being like, "Oh, this never ends," trying to kill us. I think, assuming he can stop a cycle. I think we can maybe skip the cutscene. Not maybe skip the cutscene. It's Ariane, who's like the weird thing I don't know about here. Before I drop my coffee! So the more we shoot at her, the more we stab her. So let me take a shot first. Okay, that's all. We can move and reload. That's good. Ah, really? Do I have the shotgun shells on me? No? Come on, stab it. Okay, cool. Thank you. I want to get this one here. She got shields now. I didn't realize she left them down. You know, pistol might just be a good idea. Fast fire rate plus easy aim. Except for that. spear! Balls. God, we're not done. Thanks. So you think we're gonna get it? Two. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got over there. I think that's it. Was like 5 or 6 spears right in her freaking face? Violet scene missing. Okay. Oh, her hair's all long now. Oh. Elster 512. Yeah, that number was quite relevant, wasn't it? Now we are 1. Excuse me? I've been waiting for this for a long time. This space intentionally left blank. Whatever we've done, once again, Adler, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. He's pretty messed up. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. So what's he gonna do? Yep. Right in the eye. Is that how... That looks familiar, don't it? We've seen that injury on... the other woman. Isa? Well, he's all fleshy now. You'll destroy everything. Five, 1, 12, 1, 2, 5, 12. Seeing a lot of like repetition from an artistic point, like from a stylistic point of view. The repetition means something in this game a lot. Oh yeah, you lost your arm last time. You managed to open it this time without, you know, ripping your arm off. Okay. Penrose briefing phase 2. State of decrypted transmission. Sorry, okay, by our calculations, 15,000 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. You've become... Yeah, we've seen this. When you approach the Oort Cloud, you will search for new worlds begin. We've read this before. Lots of trash here, though. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispers behind people's back. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? In the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I'm finally free. I get to be myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. I'm assuming no map data. Yeah, we're like half dead. Oh. No, wait. The cockpit would be down. Ah, here we are. Congratulations, you survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase. If you have not found a suitable world for a landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. Wow. As you're probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica while it is still functional to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in... Wow. 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teacher, the Blockwarp Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. She's an Elster unit, not like one of the others, right? At first, I didn't like having someone around. I was glad she's quiet and didn't approach me. Lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long. It's like 638 days, though. 48 days. I've never thought I'd miss it, except for everything is the same here always. Nothing ever changes. Do-do-do-do-do. That wrecked painting we saw on the ground, though. 1294. Had a strange dream. Was listening to the radio with my mother. Life back then, the numbers were on, and my mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book that I saw in the shop window of the bookstore when the twins lived. One with a yellow hooded figure on the cover. Here, when I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Was it Issa? I can't remember. 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside the ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It feels like I'm slowly dying. Oh, jeez. She aged fast or just aged? Oh, there's the blood trail from earlier in the game. 5,000? I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I say goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Was it the last one? Please just make... Yeah. It wasn't. It's even worse. That's all screwy. There's our old torso, I think. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Sure, buddy. They almost doubled the amount of time they needed to get to... Like, that they were rationed. That looks a lot like Falk, actually. She's older. And alive, apparently. Though this cryotub's kind of bad. Elster. She doesn't look older now. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. She wants to die. Du hast es versprochen. Yep. Of course it had to be choked to death, huh? Strangled, I guess. I'm sorry. It hit 0. But Adler seemed to believe that this would be repeating itself over and over again. Thank you. Now Elster's alone. Yikes. Oh! don't think Elsa's gonna stay alone long, huh? There's the title screen. This time fully shut down. You did get stabbed in the face. Survived just long enough to fulfill your promise, huh? Ouch. Spicy. A game by Rose Engine. Is this the real credits or are they faking me out again? 2 people. That was a very good game, I think. As was suggested, it resembled a lot of the old Resident Evil games. And like 7 to a certain extent. So, very cool. There's a lot to unpack in my own brain about what we're feeling here for the story. I'm told there's another ending. They do warn you ahead of time that, like, cruelty might be a feeling you get from, like, playing the game. I feel like they did the suspense and dread of what was going on very well. Even if you don't know what it is that's going on, if you don't understand it, which I don't think I fully did. I don't understand how this girl wanting to die relates to the reality just collapsing around them so badly, but I don't think our character does either, so very well designed, I think. Yep. I don't know if I'd say I'm a fan. This is a good game. I think that I'm tempted to go in for the second ending. I know there's another ending, but you need to, like, you need prior knowledge to get it, apparently, the way I understood it. We won't be doing that today. I'm going to be calling it a stream now, after these credits, if there's anything else, just to make sure we didn't miss anything else. Because I gotta go to work, and I don't feel like I can realistically do enough that I want in the next hour. So, yeah. But yeah, that was a good suggestion from the Discord server, as usual. What the hey? Was there hair on my... No, there was a hair, but it wasn't on my cup. On my mouth. On my face. You know it's longer now. You know it's done for reals, because we got the whole credits. Not that you would know unless you, like, actually read the credits separately, I guess. Somehow. Like, to my understanding, this is an indie game. Even though it was published by Humble. Well, I mean, usually Humble Bundle, yeah, Humble publishes indie games, to my understanding, right? So, what a game. It's always like these... I don't want to say artsy, because that feels like it's pejorative, but, like, there's always the indie games that, like, have, like, such a vibe to them, right? Oh, there is a German version, too, which does not surprise. Made in Hamburg with love. And what a hamburger this was. Oh, man. Yo, you said thank you. Come on, let's move on. Get all these people, you know what? Get all these people their credit. They deserve it. What's going on here? Dragon Baby. I assume because it was Humble Bundle, they also have some, like, backers and supporters, usually. They had 2 people working on this, like, directly from the studio itself, but a lot of testing and quality assurance. I know, here we go. Console porting. We're not playing on the console, actually. That's kind of funny. Does that mean they release, like, at the same time on console and PC? That would make sense, I guess, but... The Festival by Lovecraft. Yeah, we got the Lovecraft stuff, eh? I didn't pick up the festival book. I don't know if we found it anywhere. Vivaldi. Oh yeah. Some of the music, of course. We did hear some of that actually. Modified gun models, nice. Of course, they had 3D models for like 90% of what you can get in game. So, Rose Engine. I'm tempted to see what else these people have published / developed. Rose Engine. Indie developers who created Signalis, of course. Looks like they only have Signalis under their belt right now. Ending Promise. Okay, so yeah, 5 times death? I thought I died more often than that. That's good. 7-hour playthrough. So, in case we didn't notice, we are done. Did it change the menu at all? It did not. We're back to normal. And we are gonna call... Oh, you could have watched credits here. Okay, cool. We're gonna call it a day. So, hope you folks enjoyed Signalis. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're not done with October, actually, tomorrow. No, it would have been tonight. I don't know what we're meant to do. So... I'll take a look at what we can do, but I think we're gonna take a day off today, this evening, just because it's Friday. I'll have worked anyway. Hope you folks enjoyed. If you did, good. I was gonna go into a spiel, I didn't. That's fine. If you would like to help me out, not me. Okay, that enemy had me shook. Next week, next Saturday, we are doing a 24-hour gaming marathon as a fundraiser for ExtraLife, which is a charity organization that raises funds for children's medical programs and hospitals across all of North America. You can donate by going into my Twitch chat by typing in !ExtraLife. Caps don't matter as long as you don't put any space. If you donate $20 or more, you can add a game to the lineup. So we've already got 2 games that are allegedly added to the lineup for now. As we have people who have donated over $20. I think technically 3 if I want to add. If Aurora gets into contact with me, I guess they could actually, yeah, because they donated 20. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm a little scatterbrained. I apologize. Hope you folks enjoyed. Tune in on November 2nd for the 24-hour gaming marathon. Until at the latest Monday with another game. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna look, but peace out, folks.